Core deck, I am NA, and we are constantly sending our energy to Riot Games so they could get cross-shard friendlies up and running here soon. Because it's been delayed like 3 times, hasn't it? Ooh, I'm gonna keep this hand. This is actually a bit of a heavier keep than what I would normally recommend for Nightfall, but it's just that having Nocturne against this list I think is gonna pay dividends. And this is the first game today where we've been attacking on turn 1 with Solari Soldier. I want cross-shard friendly so I can subject you to my stuffed noob decks. We have to attack here. We have to give them the trade. Because their Jagged Butcher remains a 3-3 and ours is only temporarily a 3-3. So we have to get that value trade when we can. Fortunately, that's technically a 2-for-1. So maybe that's fine. If I was playing this deck, you probably are supposed to just take the 3 damage there and save the warning shot for later. Really excited for the expansion and our content creation that we've got going on right now. I think that was pretty bad for them. So I guess we just Stalking Shadows into Crescent Guardian. Okay, we've got another Crescent Guardian. Cool. We will not cast this one that we drew because we don't want them to know that we have Giga Overwhelm in hand.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
What? Oh my god. Yes, I will attack your barrel for all this free ass damage. Do they have Mystic Shot? Oh, that's what it was. Okay, okay. I'm like, really? Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. They are very low on cards, and I am not. So I am very happy right now. The big issue with this deck, of course, is Twisted Fate red card. You have to worry about Twisted Fate red card and then just Riptide Rex at the top, because this deck can't come back against Rex. Copy barrel for bigger horror. That's not a bad idea. Get an extra Doom Beast. Oh, we could Grifter for Warning Shot. We could Fading Memories the Grifter and generate a Warning Shot. He's getting low on cards, that is true. I could just play Solari Soldier. Yeah, we'll do Solari Soldier. Either we value trade or they just don't attack at all. Oh, that's really good for us. I'll play this other Crescent Guardian too, just to get it in play. I won a game using Fading Memory on Grifter. It was dumb. I mean, Fading Memories can really open up some crazy lines, which I like. I think Fading Memories into Nocturne is fine here. I'm getting back into the game. I'm getting my ass beat. What are the hot decks out? Help a brother out. Honestly, any strong deck from the previous meta is good. You can play mid-range Frostbite. Scouts are still very potent. Gangplank, Sejuani, Swain, Twisted Fate, all very strong options. Aurelion Sol Trundle is probably the out-of-the-box strongest new deck from Targon. Ah, they don't want to play anything. Okay, I guess I'll Nocturne. We'll save the Grifter for a defensive turn. I always save my ephemeral units that I get off of Stalking Shadows and Fading Memories for defense. Yeah, I was hoping my ephemeral deck would have made it, but Lamau, my boys got nerfed to hell. Ah, gold card. Okay. I had a feeling that that's what they were going to do. But that's fine. So we can just kill here and then force another value trade. Yeah, ephemerals aren't that bad. Honestly, people kind of got baited into, ah, damn it, make it rain. Oh my god. They still don't have any cards though, so I'm not super sad. But man, that does feel bad that they had the gold card. Gold card stunning and dealing to is actually kind of whack. If I'm being perfectly honest, Do I even care about blocking here? Not really. Take the hit. It's whatever. I guess I'll just play Diana. People, but as far as ephemerals go, people kind of got baited into the encroaching darkness stuff. But I think that like just stocking shadows to get extra shark chariots and things like that probably is a solid deck. I'm curious to try a Frostbite deck after someone subjected me to a feels bad Teemo Sejuani. I had permanent 0 attack. Teemo Sejuani has, in my opinion, been a very, very like sleeper strong deck for a very long time. So I guess we'll just play Doom Beast here. Because it levels up Diana.
The night, her kingdom.
They got a card from us off of Black Market Merchant, which I don't think I care about. Because this is one of those decks where anything they draw Thermo. Ooh, that plays around Pale Cascade. Very nice. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna Unspeakable Horror, the Black Market Merchant. Just to get it off the board. I don't want them to do like Warning Shot, Pilfered Goods, and then like jump ahead of me in tempo. What's their Twisted Fate at? 2 out of 8, not bad. I said that I wanted to save Grifter for a defensive turn. But man, clunky hand. I need the Shadestalkers to stay stealthed. So I guess we do play Yordle Grifter this turn. I'm not happy about it, but I guess it's fine. Mystic Shot. I could Pale Cascade and force them to have another card. But then I can't play Shadestalker. It's better to let the Doom Beast die and play Shadestalker this turn.
Mother Moon, veil me.
Missed Allegiance. I know, I can't believe the Allegiance on Yordle Grifter didn't proc. Oh, they got a Doom Beast from me, damn it. That stinks.
Know the value of coin.
Punish transgressions.
Oh well, we can force them to cash it in. Did you know that Garen levels up with Concerted even if the first ally already kills the target? Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe it's because both of them strike simultaneously? You should only have less than 9 non-Bilgewater cards in your deck, Scarzig. Yeah, I know, right? Unlucky that we didn't draw. They're also super low on cards. They've been like flying by the seat of their pants this whole game. I'm really surprised they've been putting up such a fight. But I can't deal with this Twisted Fate. Every time I play something that can threaten it, it gets removed. So they're setting up Rex here. But they have Warning Shot anyway, so it doesn't matter if I block. So I gotta let them Rex and then develop afterwards. Yo, what's up, Sofering? Welcome.
I guess you can.
Hey, how you doing? So we have to now tank the Rex. Yeah, Twisted Fate levels up. I can't stop it, and I don't want to play into Rex there either. So we get to play this Ephemeral Crescent Guardian because we don't care if it dies to Rex. We also don't care if it dies to red card, gold card.
Soak it in.
Yeah, Diana was hella late. Super unfortunate. Maybe we can pull something off here. Because we just have to kill Twisted Fate.
Darkness hides.
I'm missing out on the procs on Diana, but I need my opponent to keep spending mana. 2 damage. So I can Unspeakable Horror the barrel, so this only does 1 damage, which might be relevant. Let me think. 2, 1, because it's still 1 and then plus 2. Yeah, I gotta force him to work a little bit harder, because if red card does 2 damage here, then the Shadestalkers will die to make it rain, potentially. Yeah, so they're just gonna Warning Shot for gold card. That way, it does 2 and then 1 to clear the Crescent Guardian, and then I can Pale Cascade to save him. And so now Twisted Fate has cast all 3 cards, and I get to develop further here.
By the moon's crescent blade.
Oh, wait, it's ephemeral. Damn, why am I so bad at this game? Yeah, Pale Cascade should have gone on something else. Should have gone on one of the Shadestalkers.
Whatever the cost.
Because that would be 2-4. They'd be at 4 damage, and then we would just need double Doom Beast to finish. Man.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
But yeah, that's GG. They had no cards in hand. They had no cards in hand that whole game. They literally just God top decked us the entire game. That's actually wild. Our other wins were hella lucky, so I guess it makes sense that we would get a really, really, like, unlucky loss, I think, to balance things out. But that was actually nutty. They only had 2 cards in hand, like, the entire game. But Ezreal Twisted Fate is a really bad matchup for Nightfall regardless. If we had gotten Nocturne or Diana like 2 or 3 rounds earlier than we did, we'd be fine. This is also a really bad matchup, I think. We need Unspeakable Horror to clear Fleet Feather Tracker. Crescent Guardian's just a solid unit to play. The rest of this is decent, but I'd like a 1-drop. Mulligan on the Stalking Shadows feels suspicious to me. I don't think that that's correct. It's no turn 1 play. That's good. I think I'm just going to play Diana here.
Each act of heresy is an act of passion.
If they play a Fleet Feather Tracker... Ooh. Do I actually end the round here? Let me think. If I end the round... They would have to play a... They only have 3 mana to work with, so they would... Yeah, I'm actually going to end the round here. I'm going to rob them of the opportunity to develop that turn in exchange for missing 2 damage.
Looking for trouble.
Yeah, see, now they can only play Misfortune. I can do Stalking Shadows into Stygian Onlooker. Or maybe I just take the damage. Doom Beast I like. Doom Beast I actually really like. Yeah, we'll just Shadestalker. I'll take the damage.
New moon conceals you from our foes.
They didn't attack. Ooh, really? Maybe you could even float the 2 mana there if you wanted to bluff Pale Cascade. Yeah, so I'll play 1 Stygian Onlooker into, I think, Crescent Guardian here.
I've got your back.
Bright Steel Protector. Yeah, I'll just develop the Crescent Guardian.
Push back the darkness.
That complicates things. Okay, that's fine, I think. No single combat. God, Bright Steel Protector is such a good card. I can't stand it. I can't stand how good this card is. But they're looking, the thing is like, look, we're both at 20 Nexus health. We're just developing on board. We're both just jockeying for position right now. So I'm gonna Fading Memories the Grizzled Ranger, and then I'm going to kill it with Unspeakable Horror to deny the scout to my opponent. This forces Ranger's Resolve. But what's nice about Ephemeral Grizzled Ranger is that it's basically ephemeral anyway. Ooh, still good for me. You still get the unit off of Unspeakable Horror, by the way. The unit dying sidesteps the drain, but the Nightfall effect still gives you a unit.
This is mercy.
My steel is yours.
Yeah. I just have to take this trade, I think. I can't go down to 10 here. Pale Cascade would have been fantastic to kill. Actually, no, it still wouldn't have worked because of the Misfortune shot. But we also denied the Scout, so Misfortune isn't going to be leveling up. I'm going to play the Lunari Priestess now, because the chance of me being able to get away with playing this later on in the game goes down. Crescent Strike is fantastic to counter their Genevieve turn. This is the Crescent Strike is, I think, probably the only reason. Crescent Strike and Trickster are like the only reason to run like Spacey Sketcher for sure. If we were in a better board state, I think I'd take Immortal Fire there. But now we've got Nocturne, and this deck does not deal with Nocturne very well.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
Being able to snipe the Misfortune is super important here.
Let's mess some folks up.
And we haven't even attacked with any Nightfall units, which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can play this Stygian Onlooker, I can attack and Nocturne will level up. So then they just can't block at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, da. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Nightfall allies. And this would not be lethal, so I do want to kill the Misfortune here. Nothing else can block, so I think I'm fine with that outcome. Is it better for Nocturne to do it? No, it's better for if they have a combat trick for the Stygian Onlooker to tank it. But the damage from Misfortune is completely throwing off my ability to trade into their board effectively, and the AoE is going to be too much if she levels up. We can't come back from it. So they need to have like single combat or a post if they want to hold off some of this damage. If I wanted to go for an even bolder line, I probably would just let the Stygian Onlooker hit for 4 more damage and just rely on Doom Beast to finish, which is probably correct because we would put our opponent down to 3, but I can't risk the Misfortune leveling up, I think, because we've got a really good board state now. And now that Nocturne is leveled up, every time they play something, I play something, and then it just lowers the attack power of their board and it keeps them from you know, doing any sort of real damage. Yeah, I think to be honest, you're supposed to just go all in with Doom Beast, because the Doom Beast would be lethal here. We can just Crescent Strike on the Grizzled Ranger and the Lucian, I think, because they can't Genevieve here. We want to just cut off their ability to scout. Alternatively, I play my Grizzled Ranger. No, I'll just Crescent Strike. Playing Lunari Duskbringer to get the AoE attack reduction for Nocturne is also very strong.
Break their spirits and their souls.
So Nocturne is the key to this matchup.
Hardly fair.
Honor guide me.
I don't care about taking that damage.
Silver light.
I could block it anyway, because I'm probably going to be overwriting something on my board. So yeah. Yeah, because I'm just going to end up replacing a unit. You're right. So we can just play the Grizzled Ranger. The Grizzled Glizzle. This is a lot of symbols on this card. Has a Last Breath, it's ephemeral, has Scout, has Fearsome. It like literally doesn't matter because it's not like they have Judgment, right? Like it actually doesn't matter because their board cannot block this. We'll save the Doom Beast for post-combat, of course. We don't need to go for the Scout attack off of Grizzled Ranger anyway, because it would give them an opportunity to play another big unit.
Stop you.
Nah, we don't need to go for the Scout attack here. Ooh, back to back.
I know what I'm doing.
Still not enough.